we're here to talk a little bit about the cover mount CD, so people know what it's about. This is
actually the album.
The album, the Thousandfold Epicentre, the great new album, and we used 2 of the songs.
Yeah.
On the cover mount CD.
I think we used, I know we used at least this one, which is The Fire Burning, which is a song that was written, of course the music was done through me, but the lyrics themselves are written by a very good friend of mine from Sweden called Tommy Eriksson, who is also the founding leader of a band called Saturnalia Temple, and who in the past used to be a part of Ethereum, for example, and he's a very dedicated left-hand path mystic who wrote those lyrics for me as a gift, a personal gift, to use for the Devil's Blood, and they fit the song 100%, and reading the lyrics I could already hear exactly what it was supposed to sound like. So it was a very, I felt very blessed by his work for us.
And you did so to speak, you did a second version of the same song?
Yeah, we did.
Which is a short acoustical piece?
Acoustic version. I felt it was interesting to record it in this way, also because of the fact that this simplistic acoustic guitar and vocals way is usually the way that Farida and me mold the songs. So most of the songs at a certain point have sounded more or less like that. And in my head, of course, everything else is already going on and everything is already beginning to take shape. But just, the most important part of the song is always the vocals and the lyrics that they are singing. And to really get the singer Farida in the right mindset, we always have these very simple, simplistic versions. And it seemed like a gesture to the people who are actually following us, not only because we are maybe a popular band, but because they feel that there is something inside there which is of use to them, to show them a bit of how we work.
And the third new track on the album is the title track, song, the Thousandfold Epicentre.
Yeah, it's basically the backbone, the center of the record in a way. It encompasses most of the atmospheres and
this to me has everything that makes the band.
I guess so.
Musically this time.
Right? It was the hardest one to make, because it was like trying to get a snake to do what you want. A very big constrictor or something like that, and you have to fight it and wrestle it to the ground, and it tires you out, and sometimes it bites you, and it's very hard to describe this process. But this song took absolutely.
How long did it take?
Before it was completely finished. Well, the idea, again, like most of the songs, the idea was there instantaneously, but to get it the way it is now, it took the better part of 5 months, I guess.
Wow. Yeah. Plus, we have a few live tracks that were recorded at one of the greatest festivals you played so far, at Party.San.
I think so. Yeah.
And those are 3 tracks, right?
The reason we took songs from this specific concert was because it was one of the most important ones that we did in 2010. Of course, it goes without saying that performing on the Rock Hard stage was also a very important moment for us. It was the first time we entered such a great stage. But a very important link for us at the Party.San was to be able to share the stage as co-headliners with Watain, and also that it was the death date of Jon from the section, and this made the entire evening somewhat more ritualistic than usual. And you were there, so I think you can agree with me that there was tremendous amounts of energy floating around that day. And some of it very positive, some of it extremely negative, but at least everybody was touched and touched by it in some way. And we decided that if we wanted to give people some live tracks, it would have to be from a ceremony that meant a lot to us as people. Not so much us as a band, but me as a person and everyone else as people. And we decided to basically blindly take those, not really listening to them. We didn't even mix them ourselves. That was done by the people of Party.San themselves. And we only did a small mastering with Peter Close again for it. And some people might say it's not a perfect live version. Well, yeah, that's true, but live versions should not be perfect. They should be energetic, they should be real, they should be conveying some kind of emotion, and I think that's really what we managed to do there very, very much.